Welcome in, my friends, to Sparkle Haven at Crystal Cove Community Village. My name is Lazy Retired Granny, and I will be your hostess, your MC, for the next hour or so while we diamond paint, we lay down some drills, and we do some gabbing. So today is Thursday, the 5th of March, 2026. The time is 5:26 a.m. here in Just Getting Light, Salem, Oregon. And beside me, I have my hot caffeinated breakfast blend coffee with, I forgot the name of it again, with Italian sweet creamer. And in the fireplace, I am trying a new scent from Susan, and this is the Campfire Coffee. I was curious what that scent was going to be, so it just got in there. So yeah, I'm not getting any scent thing yet. So anyway, I am continuing my journey, slow but sure, on the Chuck Pinson's The Bluebirds Song. And there it is. And I am working my way up. Yeah. And my mind just went blank. Hold on a minute. Okay, I think I completely forgot to mention this, and I do apologize. This canvas was a gift from Rebecca H. Here's my excuse. I have been so focused on that product review and other things that I completely forgot to mention that. So yeah, this is from Rebecca H. And what I am going to do right now with my Sharpie, which is what I usually do, and oh my gosh, I completely forgot, is to put her name on here. I have it on the box, I just don't have it on here. So Rebecca, let's see, how do you spell her name? R-E-B-E-C-A. Rebecca H. And do accept my apology, Rebecca. I am so sorry, because I do appreciate the gift, and I always try to acknowledge who sent it to me as a wonderful gift. So, alright. So there, we have that official now. And then, because I am doing a Pinson, I am drinking my coffee out of the Pinson mug that was a gift from Laura A. Yeah, I save it for my Pinson canvases because I want to keep it nice and new and all that. And I have a lot of Pinsons to do, so it's going to get a lot of use. So I will be using that mug throughout the month, or as long as I'm working on this canvas, or laying down drills on this canvas, not working. All right. Oh boy. So I hope I remembered everything now. And like I said, I do apologize. A lot of things going on this week for me. A lot of things to remember. Alright, so let's see. So what do I want to do next? I think I want to do the bees. 29. And as you can tell, slow progress. I've done one square. I'm hoping I can eventually get some diamond painting done. It's just I have been so busy with other things. So last night was our live, and I just want to say thank you to everybody that did the raid over on Joan's channel for her live. She so appreciated that, and so did Miss Southern Belle. Yeah, she called me last night and said thank you so much for doing that. It really does mean a lot to other content creators when you support their channels. And you guys, yeah, that was a good raid. I stayed in for a while, but my dinner was ready, so I had to leave. But Miss Southern Belle said that, you know, quite a few of you stayed in there and had a good time. You know, you were talking and all that good stuff. So they really had a good time with all of you. So if you hadn't been over to Joan's channel before, I hope you subscribed and can see what she has to offer here on YouTube. Yeah, we're going to be doing that more if somebody's live. Sometimes they aren't live, so there's nobody there I know that's live. You know, I want to make sure that I'm sharing the channels that I like. I'm not, of course, I'm not going to rate a channel that I have, you know, don't know anything about, or that I don't watch, or, you know, all that good stuff. Don't want to steer you wrong. So, updates on our live, what was decided. So, Julie has a gift here from Miss Southern Belle. So Julie is coming over Saturday morning at 8 o'clock, and we're going to set up, and she is going to do her first live here. And it's going to be at 8:30 Pacific time. And it's going to be the opening of her gift from Miss Southern Belle. So I hope everybody can come over here and support Julie in her first live. And how we're going to do this is that she's going to be opening the gift, telling you all about it, and then I am going to be reading the comments because she's not she's going to be focusing on that gift, and then she can talk about the comments, respond to you, and all that. Hopefully, everything will go as planned. Hold on 1 minute. Hang on, Ellie. I gotcha. There you go. Ellie was eating her breakfast at Champions, and then had moved the bowl over so she could get her kibbles. So, and then we're gonna go ahead and do our live on Sunday. Now, as you know, Sunday at 2 a.m. we all need to wake up and change our clocks ahead an hour. So 2 o'clock will become 3 o'clock instantly. But it was decided to go ahead and do our live at 6 a.m. Even though it's really 5 a.m. with the old times. So this should be interesting to see who all can make it. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. Oh man, I do not like changing the clocks. That hour, I mean, it maybe doesn't sound like a lot, but it is. That hour just, I like it that better when we can fall back. And we gain an hour. I would like it even better if they didn't mess with the clocks at all. Hey, Ellie, did you come over here to say good morning? Huh? Give your secret message? Yeah. Boy, yesterday it was raining and then it was sunshining. Then it was raining and sunshining. It was a mixed bag yesterday. A bit of wind. I don't know what today's gonna bring. I threw on my sweatshirt because I was a little bit chilled. And you can probably hear the fan in the background. I am making Ellie her boiled chicken today. So yesterday I did get everything vacuumed and mopped the floor, and I got a few things done up in storage. And because I have to go up steps, I can only do so much because I can't go up and down those steps constantly. So yeah, I did what I made 2 trips up and down the stairs, and that was it. So, but I got some stuff cleaned out, got it in the garbage. So I might do a little bit more today. I think I can get up there and do a little bit more. I am purging. It's like, why am I saving this stuff? It's mostly just empty boxes and that type of thing. And I did get a little bit of my, in storage, that's where I store my canvases that I've completed. And that was kind of a mess, so at least I got a couple shelves organized. Still got stuff to do, but that's okay. So yeah, I allow myself about half an hour to do that. And then took the sheets off the bed, got them washed. They're in the dryer, so I need to remake my bed. And take my grandson to school, come back, and I'm going to get in the shower. And I got to go out and poop or scoop today. Yep, that time again. And let's see, and then we're going grocery shopping when David gets off work at 5. So, oh, I did a little bit of my knitting last night after dinner. I tried to get a little bit more done on it because I'm curious. Well, I'm trying to see the drape on it, and I think the size 11 needles are going to do good. As soon as I finish this color, I'll go get it and show it to you. I haven't gotten a whole lot done, but I did notice this white yarn, color yarn that I'm using. It's not really showing the pattern really good, but that's okay because this is kind of a practice run for me. But I think it's going to be pretty. Okay, let me go get that. Just one second. Okay. Alrighty. So, this is what it looks like so far. Should have put my stoppers on this, but I didn't. Okay. That's what it's looking like so far. And see, it doesn't show the pattern really well. So I'm thinking maybe I need a little bit darker colored yarn. So, but that's okay. It'll still be pretty. And the drape is perfect. Yeah, I think the drape is working really good. I got my little ladybug that tells me that this is the right side. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, so yeah, I'm a little bit disappointed in that, but that's okay. I'm continuing on till I finish it. So, yeah, so that's my other project. I didn't get any stickers done yesterday. I do have a lot going on here. And while I was doing my knitting, I watched on Acorn TV the new Murdoch Mystery series started. So we got one episode. So I watched that. They have changed up that show so much that I just watch it because I've watched it from the beginning. But they've changed up the characters. Some of the characters that used to be in it aren't. But now that the station house is back open again, and they got rid of the bad guy, yeah, maybe they'll get back on track. I don't know. Yeah, the last few series, just, I don't know. Let me know your feelings if you're watching that. And then I'm re-watching Brokenwood again. I keep watching the same shows over and over and over again, because I just can't find anything that's is of interest to me. Some shows that I used to watch, it's just like, yeah. For American television, yeah, I'm just not, I don't know. Do you ever get like that? I did see a commercial for Survivor season 50. Can you believe that? Now, I don't watch that anymore either. I used to watch it. I was a diehard fan. But I don't know. That kind of changed too. I just got bored with it, so I haven't watched it in a long time. So I wouldn't even know if they were bringing back people or, you know, what they're doing anymore. And that spin-off from Bluebirds, yeah, I got bored with it too. I haven't watched it. And I was also watching the new Matlock. I got bored with that too. I just, doesn't interest me. I don't understand, I guess, everything. I don't know. I really like Catherine Bates though, but yeah, it just wasn't in the stars for me. And then, let's see, another show. 33. Just one moment, please. Now, everybody knows I'm a Big Bang Theory fanatic. You know, once I started, I was late to the party on that, and because I generally don't like sitcoms, but everybody kept saying, oh, you need to watch it, you need to watch it, you'll like it. And I did try once, and yeah, it just didn't do it for me. Well, then I waited, you know, probably a couple years or so, and I started at the beginning, and I really liked it, yeah. So I became a fangirl. And then I really liked Young Sheldon. And I was, you know, really sad when those shows left. Well, then they did the spin-off of Georgie and Mandy. And I don't know. I watch it, but, you know, it's only half an hour of my time. But I don't know. Yes, I guess British TV has really spoiled me. It's nothing like American TV. So, let's see. What else can I talk about this morning? I still have that project to do of my canvases. I need to get that situated. Because I have, on my shelf up here, I have all the canvases that I'm going to be doing. And yeah, the only two I have up there are my Dakotas. So what I need to do, because those are next up, I need to get those hung up so that they're relaxed and ready to go for April and May. Although I may not start them in April. Depends on how I do on my chuck. But they're next up. Doesn't matter when I complete this. Just take my time. But yeah, I need to get those situated and then get my next ones that I plan on doing, which I don't know what they are yet, but I know one. That's all I know right now. So, and that's Noah's Ark. So I need to get it up on the shelf. I'm hoping this weekend I get some minis completed. And I also want to do that gobble gobble, or gobble gobble till you wobble, or whatever it is. Yeah, I want to have that a-going. I got a lot of big canvases that I want to do. That's okay. I'm becoming a whipper. But I think my gobble gobble canvas is pretty big. And I may blink and make that my year-long project. That'll be okay. I kind of like having this year-long project. Yeah, Nikki's going to be making an appearance too here on the first day of spring, which is the 20th. And then I have to divide my time between that one and this one. That'll be fun, huh? I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, I'm looking forward to all my canvases that I'm going to be doing. Yeah, you guys are involved in a lot of events and all that. Wow. I don't know how you do it. I like to diamond paint for a little bit, and then I like to knit. When I'm watching TV, that's my knitting time, or my sticker book, or that I do. So I don't move my diamond painting while I'm watching TV. Yeah, so do you guys have other projects that you do in different rooms of your house? And then Julie's coming over early Saturday morning, so I got to get the table ready for her for that. I still have an unboxing to do. I still haven't done the video for my unboxing for that other Spangler. It's been hopping and a bopping this week. But you know what? I have next week I can do it. Gives me something to look forward to. That's what it's all about for me. Gets me ready to jump out of bed and start the day. Never never boring around here. I have to say that. I am never bored. Yeah. I really look forward to all my projects. I'm so blessed to have some things to do and not just sit on the couch and eat bonbons. Alright. Oh, nope. I was going to say, I finished that color, so let's do our show and share. But I got a few more here, and I see some other ones I missed. That's okay. There we go. Did I get all the R's? I think I did. Alrighty. So let's set this aside and get out our book so that I remember to do some stamping. Oh, I forgot to turn on the reader. Oh my goodness. I gotta find another book to read. Yeah, I'm kind of bookless at the time right now. Up first, we have Kathy G. This ever opens up. Oh, come on. Boy, it is taking its sweet time this morning. That was a pretty long product review I did. That went up this morning. But it was fun. Oh, what is going on? Why am I getting a blank screen? There we go. Maybe. Finally. Finally. All right, Kathy G. She said, wanted to share a sticker completion. This is from the Brain Game sticker book, Dog. I wish the book had the breed of dog per page. If anyone knows what type this is, please share. Hugs to you and pets to Ellie. Well, I don't know my dog, so you can let us know in the comments. That turned out really good. You did a good job on that, girl. Alright, so you get a sticker. I apologize because I got things stacked up here, and rather than putting them away like I should have. Alright, so our stickers are the hat. Kathy G. Ooh, you're not on the list, Kathy. Now you are. And we'll give you a stamp. All right, up next we have Peggy B. And she's going to share her chili with us. Let's see how she makes her chili. All right, she says, "Hi, Granny and community. Here is dinner for tonight. Homemade chili with ground beef, 4 colors of bell peppers, Kinder chili seasoning, 2 packs, 14 spices, steak sauce, Worcestershire sauce, minced garlic, and salt and pepper, sauteed in butter. Picture attached. We'll post finished picture later." Well, that sounds delicious. So let's go look at her picture of the finished chili. Ooh, look at that. Yes. Yes, please. I'm on my way, Peggy. Hope you had leftovers. I wish I could cook like that, but I don't. Yum. They're making me hungry. Alright, up next we have Susan D. Had to have it. "Hi, Granny and villagers. I saw this painting on DAC and couldn't resist it. It's Good Luck Kitten by Marilyn Kazanov and is a snack size, 17 by 17 inches. I just felt this was appropriate for St. Patrick's Day, even though I don't think I'll get to it this month with everything else going on." That's adorable. Wonder if Julie got that one. 67 colors with 2 ABs and 4 fairy dust. Wow. That is cute. All right, up next we have Sandy. New diamond painting at Hobby Lobby. All right, let's see what she's got at her Hobby Lobby. "Had my last 3 teeth removed on the top today. I'm in so much pain. The local pharmacy system was down, so they couldn't fill my prescription until the system started working again. So I'm without pain meds. I love ibuprofen soft gels right now. LOL. Anyway, my husband ran into Hobby Lobby for me while we were in the city, 1.5 hours from home, and he took these pictures of what they were stocking. I'm so excited." So it looks like they have off canvas. Let me zoom in a little bit here. Wow, are they getting their 4th of July stuff out already? Ooh, look at that eagle. Now, oh, there's a picture of it. Ooh, that's pretty. Now let me zoom back out again. Oh, I have to have that Highland cow. Yeah, that's a have to have it for me. That's cute. Thanks for sharing that. All right. Eileen is up next. Oh, Eileen, I don't have a picture. Oh, there it is. She says, Granny Villagers and smooches on the smooch button for Ellie. I have a couple completions. All right, now hold on. Let me get to her other email with that. There we go. There we go. March into Spring from Temu. Daisy with raindrops or dew. Stamp, please. Okay. The mini set, Retro Diamond Art Sticker Set from Michaels. All right. So here we got that one. And she's working on the minis. Oh, look at that. Oh, remember roller skating? Lava lamp. Oh, and the cassette tape. Oh my gosh, those are adorable. Oh, those are so cute. All right, Eileen. So, all right, so she does the March weekend retreat, which is our leprechaun. Eileen, where are you? There. Oh, you know what? Okay, there we go. Eileen got this up. All right, and then what else did she do? Minis, so she gets a stamp over here too, which is the clover. There she is. All right, you have been stamped. You are official, Eileen. You probably can't see that, but there we go. You've been stamped. All right. Kathy G. Hi, Granny and fellow villagers. Wanted to share It's a Bling thing. After it was dry mounted at Hobby Lobby, the cost was $14. The store closest to my house does a fantastic job. Hugs to you and pets to Ellie. Okay. I have a couple that I want to do that too, and that is a reasonable price. I think I like that dry mounted more than framed. I mean, the framed is pretty, but that is great. All right, anything else? Nope, that's it. All right, so let's go over to our Gab session. I can turn back on the light. There we go. All right. Put my stamps away and mosey over to the Gab. And we are off and rolling. Actually, I'm going to go get some coffee quick. Can't have a Gab without our coffee. All right, up first. Oh, this is on my fan sales product review. All right, let's see who's a-watching this morning. Miss Bell, awesome review. I love the colors. And Margie says, great review. Love the lighted canvas. Neat tray. Yeah, I really like that tray. And Teresa said, I went to the link for the diamond painting and the description says nothing about it being mounted already. And the picture doesn't show that it is mounted and has a light. Looks like a regular diamond painting. Ooh. Let me look that up. Hold on. Kathy G said, gorgeous canvas. The lights in the windows really make it pop out. And Susan D said, very pretty canvas and the tray is unique. Sparkling Nana. Nope. Whoops, that's not on that one. Hold on. I want to go look and see. All right. Flip-flops. Awesome product review. I hope I didn't put up the wrong link. All right, let's do a refresh. And content. And product review. I guess I got to go into the video. All right.
Welcome in, my friends. Lazy retired granny.
I don't want to listen to it. LED canvas. Okay, it says Garden House Light Diamond Painting Round 5D DIY Diamond Paintings. You know, I know sometimes, yeah, sometimes the pictures are deceiving, aren't they? Description. Yeah, I think they just put in a regular description. But believe me, that's what you get. That is the right page. So, yeah. And I don't know. I can't tell you. Just have to believe me based on my review. I think that's why my reviews are more detailed and long. And if it is LED, you know it's going to come on that frame thing. All right, up next, wip&chat. Nana, I'm so glad to see that you're starting this canvas. That I sent to you and can't wait to see your progress. I've seen it completed by the principal painter and it's a beautiful canvas. Sparkling Nana, are you Rebecca? Wait a minute. Did I know that? Oh, Sparkling Nana. Oh. Am I having a senior moment? Let me get this back out. Rebecca, is that you? Hold on, I'm Oh, it said you joined April 6, 2025? Yes, that is you. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, Rebecca. All right, let me put this on here. All right, so this is Sparkling Nana. Oh my goodness. All right, it's official. It's official now. Oh my gosh, did I know that? Oh my goodness, I can't believe it. So she says, I'm so glad to see that you're starting this canvas that I sent to you and can't wait to see your progress. Oh my goodness. Well, you know, what can I say? Candace, love the whip and gap. Always excited hearing everyone talking about what they are doing or did. All so beautiful. I am finishing up my Chuck Pinson Reflections on Country Living. I have 2 rows to complete. Boy, I forgot how confetti heavy this painting was. Well, I will enjoy doing it. Hugs to you and belly rubs to Ellie. And smiles to everyone in our village. Oh my gosh, I can't get over that. That's Sparkling Nana. Okay. Margie, yay, starting your Chuck. Loved everyone's show and shares. And Miss Bell, love all those beautiful completions. And Julie S, good grief, it's only the 4th. How are you all getting done with the March into spring stuff done already? I thought Bigelow Illustrations was like a group of artists. Yeah, that's what I thought. I didn't know it was an actual artist. I got Cozy Cat Corner from him. The quilt one that was just shown is from him too. And Christmas in Paris, which I really like, but it doesn't have a cat in it, so I didn't get it. I have a couple of his Halloween houses from Dreamer and can't wait to do those. I really like Dragon Studies and the Magic Dragon of his too, but they remain out of stock. No surprise there. Hey, maybe we can comment back to him and let him know, to let Dreamer know to restock his stuff, LOL. Hey, I just looked up some of his art. I have to have his Books and Cats one. I need that one in my life. It's a must-have. I'm off to email Dreamer. Thanks for a fun gap. Yeah, I was shocked when he sent that comment, and I went onto his page. I really thought, like Julie, it was a bunch of different artists. It was a company. No. So now I have to go back and rethink some of his stuff that he has, because I really, really like his artwork. So, yeah, I'm going to have to keep in contact with him. Karen, I'm sorry, I forgot that it was from Amazon. Angela, enjoyed the whip and gab. Love all the paintings you showed. Thanks for sharing. And Purple Sherry. Hello! The Bluebirds Song is absolutely stunning. And I have always loved this one. I am excited to see the progress on this one. Enjoy! And Miss Bell said, those owls scream. Who loves the heart? And this diamond painting is stunning. I am working on my diamond painting called Safe Harbor from Diamond Dots. I am doing that towards the Cover Bridge event with Ladybug and Star. And let's see. Okay, we got a few miscellaneous. Oh, wait. Diamond Art Club unboxing. Randall Spangler, presented by Julie S. Sherry says, thank you for sharing those beautiful kits. I absolutely love cottages, houses, lodges, etc. And you certainly caught my attention. Amazing unboxings. And Jenny said, I like them both. Thanks for sharing, Julie. Stay tuned for more. Angela, thank you for sharing, Julie. I love them both, but the second one is my favorite. And Miss Bell said, my favorite is the Village Bookstore. I know, I want that one. It's so pretty. Looks kind of like a southern old home. And Margie said, great unboxing. Love the bookstore. Love the purple. And then Miss Bell responded again and said, such amazing colors, Julie. You got to love Diamond Art Club for their amazing kits and cards. Okay, up next is a comment on our live. Jones Junk Journal and More. That's the person we went in to raid. She said, I did a PR video on that earwax a few weeks ago. I probably should have used that tonight instead of the putty. It's too cold here for the putty. Is your diamond painting pen from Michael's? A Make Market one? Looks just like mine and I love it. So comfy to work with. You know, I did not label my pens and I can't remember where the pens came from. Senioritis. And then she says, thank you so much for the raid. I'm here for the replay now. Have a wonderful evening. Yeah, she really appreciated all of you coming in and raiding her channel. That was so much fun. I really like doing that. I hope you guys like it too. Okay, and then we have Vicky from Southeast PA. Says, awesome gifts. And that was the gift from Miss Southern Belle. And then our last one, oh, we got a new one in here 4 minutes ago on the product review from Ma Cook. I think that's somebody new. Welcome in. The little storage bin stays in the tray and you lift the door to get the drills in and out. You then remove the bin and put another in and do the same. So you only need one tray and multiple bins. Okay, and that is the end of our gab. Okay, so let's get our pen in here. You know, I always forget to put the pen in. There we go. Alrighty, so it's just about time for me to take my grandson to school. So with that, I'm going to let you go. Thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to email me with what you're up to and comment so we have something to gab about. And then don't forget, Saturday is V's Live, and that's at 7 a.m. Pacific time, and then Julie's Live at 8:30 a.m. Pacific time, and then our live Sunday at 6 a.m. Pacific time. So I appreciate everybody coming by and visiting today. I had a good time. So with that, enjoy God's gifts for today and every day. Don't forget, count your blessings, be blessed, give blessings, have a blessed day, and I will chat with you later.